DJ Eric, and I have 5 things that you should look out for if you think you have borderline and or ADHD. Let's go. All right, so this is real for me. So if you ever get really, really mad, like something happens, you get so incredibly mad about it, and you have no idea why that happened, except for one reason it's in your head that mostly is the wrong reason. So people that feel a lot of things instantly, especially people like us with borderline, whenever we have all these symptoms, it kind of rushes at you all at one time. When I went to my DBT therapy, that's dialectical behavioral therapy, my therapist used to always challenge me and be like, hey, I know that you are dead set on this reason. Is there any possible other reason? And I'd be so mad, I'd be like, no. Then my therapist would always tell me to go outside, take a walk, do some jumping jacks, and like get myself physically out of it, get back into my body, you know what I mean? Because when you're set on something, when your brain tells you that something is true, you think it's true. Unfortunately, for people that have ADHD or borderline, like me, we zero in on the fact that it'll be the most hateful shit. And we think that that has to be the truth, and it's not the truth. If you come up with 5 other possibilities, the only other logical conclusion is you need more information. Before you make any decision, before you get upset, before you think that someone canceled a date on you, before you think anything, just think, let me get some more information before I make a decision on my emotion. Learning that saved me from a lifetime of starting fights with people over bullshit. If I could just take a breath, make sure there's no other option, and decide for myself that I don't want to be angry about this, you can actually not get angry about something. Shout out to all the black families that don't follow this advice. Case in point, so a couple days ago, boom, I was on Grindr. Really, really cute boy wanted to come over. And then, let's just say I sent him some pictures of myself, and then there was no reaction left. Now, I gotta be honest, I used to get really, really mad about this before, and I believe other people get mad about it too, because it's like, hey, I'm just showing you pictures of myself and my body, and why aren't you reacting anymore? You must not like me. So there I am, feeling all upset and irritated online, and then a friend of mine reminded me of something like, is that the reason? Are you sure that's the reason? I'm like, well, why else would someone not respond to your pictures online? I was thought, A, it's because they're not interested, and then my friend was like, no, no, no. This person was an Asian person and I am a large black person. So a lot of times people look at a lot of my pictures, if you know what I mean, and they think, I'm not taking that. And that, my friend, saved me from going crazy on someone. Just think about it. There's always going to be another reason for why someone didn't do something, didn't show up. And some of the times, let me tell you, it is also because they just don't want to fucking see you. But if you can come up with another reason, that means that there's another possibility that you are not right. Take a breath. Stop and figure it out. That always helped me. That was the biggest thing I learned in therapy. Is there another reason for it? Gather more information first. And then even if it is what you think it is, if it is, let's say you got ghosted by someone you think it's because they went to go out with someone else. Totally happened to me before as well. I found out more information first, and I found out they were doing it, and then I was like, okay, well, you're a piece of shit, so fuck you anyway. And instead of overreacting, you just kind of leave it up to that person. It's just a shitty person. Freeing myself from what people think has been a huge help in my DBT journey and my borderline journey and my ADHD journey. That a lot of times the reason I have in my head is not right. The reason you have in your head is not always right. It's my pineapple. Okay, I'm gonna post like other ones too. I'm not really good at being an influencer. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to get used to seeing myself on camera. The last days, to be quite honest with you, and I'll make a YouTube about it, I have not liked the way I look on camera just because I feel like I feel dead inside. Like a lot of people feel dead inside now. Do you feel dead inside? Like I feel really, really dead inside. And I think I can see the death in my face. Like, I don't know who decided to put me on this planet. But I'll tell you one thing. If I'm going to be on the planet, I'm going to try to have as much of a good time as possible. So, that's it. Stay tuned for the other 4 things. I'm going to post it later. Bye.